Hello everybody and welcome to a video on the Constructor Criticism YouTube channel. I'm Spencer, host of Constructor Criticism and Limited Time Only, two podcasts about getting better at Magic the Gathering, and this is our weekly testing video that, you know, doesn't ever go weekly.
Semi-weekly.
Yeah. We'll be better. Yeah. There won't be one next week.
Right.
But basically if there's not a GP or, you know, stuff going on that Sunday, we'll be here recording videos. Today we are testing Modern for GP Las Vegas. I'll be playing Green-Red Titanshift, and Matt will be playing...
I'm going to be playing Bant Company Spirits.
There's one proxy, which is a Geist of St. Draft, and in Matt's deck. But other than that, all of these cards can be purchased from Oasis Games, so check them out at oasisgamesslc.com. I should probably roll our hands first. Classic. Classic. I don't know what I'm saying.
It looks like you're winning. I got a straight draw though. I guess it's the same. No,
you have the same straight draw?
No, because if I get the 2, then you only have 2 pair, and I have a straight.
I now have 2 pair.
2. No.
I now have a full house.
Yep.
I will be on the play.
Sounds good.
This hand looks fantastic, and I will keep it.
This is mine.
I will shock myself and suspend a search ring for a while.
Sure. Well, that's an interesting draw. I had this whole hand sculpted out, and now I'm not sure if I want to cast that or not. Probably do. So I think that, yeah, I mean, Noble Hierarch usually throws a wrench in your plans if you don't have it in the opener, and then you draw it right off the top.
Yeah.
So, instead of any of the other plays I was going to make, I am going to fetch Shock and cast a Noble Hierarch.
Sure. My turn?
It will be your turn.
We'll put a counter on there. Take a counter off this, I should say. Draw. Cast Farseek.
Sure.
We're going to go get a... yeah, that's what we want. Yeah, we'll get a Sheltered Thicket. And you may go.
Alright, so a lot of interesting options in this hand right now. So we could hold up Spell Queller. It's like a pretty reasonable option. Or we could play Mausoleum Wanderer and Thalia, which is probably a little bit better, I think. That sounds right to me.
Okay.
So I'm going to Shock and cast Mausoleum Wanderer. And then I'll cast Thalia. And then it will be your turn.
Alright, I will pay 1 to cast this.
Right. The reason this is nice is because it means he can't anger the Goddess this turn. So it's really going to just let us put a lot of pressure on him. I mean, he can anger, but it just trades 1 for 1 with the Mausoleum Wanderer. So it's not a high power anger the gods.
I will cast Courser of Kruphix. Why did I grab this? I probably know way that's correct. I'm gonna grab that.
Okay. Did you take your upset as well?
I have not drawn. I should probably do that.
No, that also seems good.
Yeah, I have not drawn. Thank you.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's the kind of thing you're not really, you know, allowed to let your opponent forget.
We will still go with Courser.
Okay.
We'll get a life.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna play a land, and we'll attack for 2.
Yep.
I'll pass the turn.
Kinleaf?
Yep.
We'll cast Anger of the Gods.
You have to pay 4 for that.
Fine.
I'm gonna cast Spell Queller, stacking the triggers. This one's gonna resolve first, and then this one.
Sure.
The reason to do that is that the Mausoleum Wanderer is a 2/2 by the time Anger of the Gods is under the Spell Queller.
Go ahead.
And
No, you get to see this too.
So I'll be taking another one. If you want to change that.
Oh, so many more than one.
Did I just go down to like 3 life or whatever?
You went down to 4, yeah.
It seems...
It was not powerful for you.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like part of a winning strategy for me. Courser of Kruphix has actually been putting in a lot of work for you this game.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's actually gained you 4 life already, which is...
And draw me a card.
I guess it only gained you 3 life, because I could have... Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten the Exalted.
Sure. But it also drew me a card.
That's true. Alright. So you played the 1 Anger we knew about. How many cards do you have in hand right now?
3.
3 cards. So I have a Geist Saint Draft, which is pretty nice for pressure, but I don't think that that's the play that we want to go with on this turn. So next turn he can play Summoner's Pact if he has it, and pay the 1 and play Primeval Titan. Seems like a pretty strong turn. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and attack for 3.
Yep.
And it will be your turn.
I'll target Spell Queller.
I have a couple options here. So another Spell Queller. Or he doesn't play land yet for the turn. Or I could play Rattle Chains to protect that Spell Queller. I'm legitimately not sure which one's better. I think I am gonna go with a Rattle Chains.
Okay. Go.
The reason to go with the Rattle Chains there is that it gives all my other spirits flash. So like if I have a Selfless Spirit or whatever, I can flash it in, or even like Drogskol Captain, Geist Saint Trap, things like that. And I will be attacking for 5.
Yep.
Your turn.
Well, we don't know that he has the Spell Queller, so we're going to go ahead and cast Escape Shift.
Yeah, and I'm mostly, so you're going to tap 5 for that.
Yeah.
I'm mostly priced into my play, which is going to be to Spell Queller it, stacking the triggers again. Mausoleum Wanderer is going to resolve first, then Queller.
Oh, that's incorrect, actually. I actually shouldn't do that. I forgot that you had that in play. It actually doesn't work.
Okay.
Because I've already played a land. We unfortunately have to pass.
Okay. So in your end step, I'm gonna cast Geist of St. Draft.
Is it a spirit?
Yeah.
Alright, well, we're boned. Okay.
It's super powerful. Yeah, I get it.
This matchup is so bad for me.
It's not a great one. You're at 11 right now, huh?
Yep. I'm at dead.
Yeah, it seems like I go for an all-out attack.
Yeah, we'll block this one.
Okay.
And then take 4, 5, 6, 7,
8, 9, 10,
8,
11.
9, 10, 11. Okay, I'm dead. Alright, let's go to game 2. Alright, so we lost game 2 on camera from our video. So even though I won it, I will gladly make my way to the winner's bracket again.
Man, I get second chance at getting that 5-0. Man, it's so powerful.
I will once again be on the play.
Okay. That's the downside, is you just get so many games on the play.
Yeah, I'll keep this. It's not the greatest. It's not the worst. Go ahead.
Boy, there's like a lot of ways that this hand could go badly. But I would keep this in the dark. Yeah, sure. And you did what on turn 1?
I'm
Just
going.
fetching a Cinder Glade. Or, yeah,
Well-
or just, yeah, you have fetch land pass, got it.
Yeah, fetch land.
Cavern of Souls. I'm gonna name Spirit. I'll play a Mausoleum Wanderer.
Okay.
And it is your turn.
Let me tell you a story, Mausoleum Wanderer. Can't counter this.
It's true. I cannot counter a Sakura-Tribe Elder. Good facts of life, really. I'll play for 1.
Yep.
Your turn.
Yeah.
I should actually play the fetch land instead of that one. So I think there's actually a real chance that I can manage to not go below 18 this game with this hand. Like, on my own accord. And the thing is, if you can stay above 18, it's relevant. If you can't, then you might as well just, like, you know, go to something less than sack.
Sure.
Yep. And I fetch this in turn and go to 19. Oh, how does it go by 10s? Why?
It's just the side that you put it on.
Oh, I see. Let me get a temple card.
Go.
Draw. I will cast a Geist of St. Draft. It'll be your turn.
You have how many cards?
Have 5.
Submerged Pact.
Okay.
Go get Primeval Titan.
That makes a lot of sense to me.
I will shock myself. I'll cast Primeval Titan.
Okay.
So if I go get double Valakut, Path to Exile.
Would give you 2 triggers.
Give me 2 triggers. I think that's better.
I also think that that's better. It puts me in an awkward position. Like, if you get Valakut Mountain, like, I can most of the time beat that with, like, especially if I have Path to Exile, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need Path either way, right, to not just be dead next turn, for the most part.
Yeah, I like this play. Go ahead.
Whereas this puts it on the point where you can, like, draw lands or spells, and it's pretty good.
Nothing like casting a turn 4 Primeval Titan, Matt Kling.
Yeah, especially in the play. But my hand was also very slow, and especially for this matchup, I knew it wasn't going to be good enough. But let's see. So next turn, the swing is 6 plus 4 triggers, so that's 18. So, I think the plan here... I don't think that I can win this game, because all he needs is a land drop or any ram spell. But I think my only way to win is to attack him.
Well, block.
Sure.
So Angel comes in for 4.
Right. And then cast another Geist of St. Trap and hopefully set up a lethal next turn.
Okay. I will remember to pay this. Draw for my turn.
Yeah, that was my real out to winning this game, actually. Just, like, distracting you long enough to not pay for your summoners. So that's when you run the... Hold on, I have effects in your draw step. No, wait, after you draw.
Attack you?
Yeah, that's fine. I have no blocks.
So if I grab 2 mountains, there's each 6.
They are each 6, that's correct. So I'll be taking 18.
That's only 12. Or yeah, that's a bit better. Well, I have a ramp spell, so
yeah, sure. Right.
So I'll grab mountain.
Right.
Would you like to block?
No.
All right. Well, he'll take all that.
Yeah, I go to 1, and then you play any ramp spell, and then I take another 6.
All right. Now that I've promptly won game 2 twice, let's go to game 3.
It's just justice, really.
Yeah. Just the way it was meant to be, Matt Kling. All right, so for me, I don't have a lot of sideboard cards. You can stock Collected Company with this, so I'm going to board it in.
Yep. So, I am not boarding in very many cards either. I have a couple negates in the sideboard, and then I have a Pride Mage. Pride Mage comes in because most of the times they're running only Par Expedition. We've already seen Courser of Kruphix from him as well, and I also just generally expect at least some number of Grafdigger's cages to come in.
All right.
And then Path to Exile is just pretty bad in this matchup. Like, usually when Titan comes down, the game is over.
Yeah, I was playtesting with somebody the other day, and we were talking about Titan. And I was like, yeah, basically, you should do anything you can to stop Titan from attacking, but, you know, unfortunately, that usually means Path to Exile in this format.
Yeah.
It's not nearly
you
as
should
potent.
really do everything you can to stop Primeval Titan from being cast or resolving.
Yeah.
That's the better strategy.
Yeah, it's a great Magic card.
Yeah.
It had Annihilator before Annihilator, man.
Was annihilating your opponent?
Yeah. Well, I mean... You know,
Annihilator for your life total?
Throw in mountains everywhere.
Yeah.
Alright, well this one's on the draw for me. I think this hand's good enough. Yeah, I think this hand's doable.
My hand's a little rough, but on the play, might just be good enough. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'll fetch. Gonna get, let's see, some breeding pool. Look, I finally figured it out.
Boom. I'm so proud of you.
It's only been like 5 weeks of having this same life counting system.
So I think this hand is good enough. It's just gonna be rough if he has
Your turn.
good cards.
Good cards, man. Why would I play those? It's not what this deck's about. Sure.
Go ahead.
Play Ravaging.
Yep.
Play Cavern of Souls, Naming Spirits. And I will attack you.
Yep.
Your turn.
Yeah, we will. What do we want that clear?
I don't know. Sheltered Thicket seems pretty solid, but I don't think that I'm gonna let you do that. It's usually Mountain, right? Like,
As long as you have the other forest, yeah.
yeah, you need to have double green eventually, but like having 6 mountains in play before Primeval Titan is just really powerful.
Tribe Elder?
Yep.
Go.
I'll play Mausoleum Wanderer.
Sure.
Rattle Chains.
It's an army over there.
Draw. Go to combat.
Yep. Taking 5.
Your turn.
Alright.
That's 5.
Okay.
You've taken a total of 7 this game.
Let's go
From
get
me,
both
and
of
then 1 from
these.
yourself.
I guess I actually want Sheltered Thicket. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. And then I get a land.
Yeah, 1 from this card. This is definitely one of the weaknesses of playing a Curse Catcher versus like an actual counterspell is that like if he has all creature ramp, it doesn't really work as well. Primeval Titan is happening. I was gonna say fine, but it's not really fine, it's just happening.
So we're grabbing Valakut 1 for sure.
Yes.
I think we're gonna grab Valakut Mountain 2.
Okay. So you will get 1 trigger.
I guess there's actually no reason to grab that. Yeah, we will attempt to kill one of these. Collected Company. Double Drogskol Captain?
That would be really good.
That doesn't save it though. Might kill me though.
Let's go.
Geist, that's a big start.
Debating between Spellcaller or Wanderer. I think Wanderer actually represents more damage because like the only ways that I can win. So I basically need to draw Drogskol Captain off the top, right? So Drogskol Captain with these. I guess it's the same amount of damage either way, so the Spellcaller is just better. Unless I draw another company. If I draw another company and hit Double Spirit.
Yeah, I think the other one's actually better.
Sure. Makes sense.
So it keeps me off of multiple spells, right?
Yeah, I don't think the game's gonna come to that. Okay.
Alright, so this will die.
Oh, well, I mean, Drogskol Captain would have stopped it from dying. Why would you think it wouldn't?
Because it would only have
gives him
3
all
toughness?
hexproof.
Oh, he has hexproof anyway. You have 2 spirits entering the
Well, it
battlefield.
doesn't do anything. It doesn't
Oh,
get-
he gives
Yeah.
Drogskol Captain hits them hexproof.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
party. Okay, so again, we're in the situation where if you attack, it is for... And you only grab one Valakut this time. Okay, so you attack. You play another Valakut first, then it's the same situation where I'm taking 18.
Good old tap.
Yeah. Playing a tap so that I don't think about fetching
Cracking
it. Yeah, I'm still not sure on that play before about the Mausoleum Wanderer versus the spell color. It's hard. So I'm gonna attack.
Yeah,
So you're gonna block the
I'll
Geist.
block the Geist. I'll take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes. I will play Thalia. And it's your turn.
That's a problem. That is a problem, that Cling. Trigger.
Yep. Doesn't feel like it's going to be an issue at all, right? Because any kind of an issue would present, you can just hit it with the Valakut first.
Target these.
Yeah. I have nothing to say about that.
You have 1 card left.
I do.
Take 6.
Yes.
Generic explosives.
For 1?
Yeah.
Sure.
Crack it.
Yep.
Search for tomorrow.
Sure. And I deal me 6.
Yeah. Probably misplay this game, but
Yeah, it's not gonna matter. I don't have a way to win. Yeah, I fetch, go to 6. But I don't have any spirits with haste, so it actually doesn't matter what I draw here.
so you take 6.
Yep.
Plus 1. All right. Got ourselves a match here, Matt Kling.
I win on the draw. It's pretty impressive. You double scare though. That was pretty powerful.
Yeah, that was I top deck 1 of them. I think.
Right.
I think I kept 1 in my opener. All right.
Yeah, I think the key for you in this matchup is having Sakura-Tribe Elders, even though like they don't block, right? But it's also something that's really hard for me to interact with.
Yeah. Suspending is okay too, because I'm usually at enough mana where I can pay for the ramp.
Sure, but
Still?
it depends. Like, I mean, that's not great against Thalia though, right?
That's true. Well, it was specifically a problem for me game 1 against
Right,
Thalia,
exactly.
So. All right. So going to game 4. You are on the placer.
Yeah, this hand looks great, so I will keep it.
Oh man. I don't think I can keep that. It was Bolt, Scapeshift, Primeval Titan, Chandra, 3 lands. It's like really tempting.
Bolt, Scapeshift, Primeval Titan, Chandra, 3 lands. It seems really slow.
Yeah.
And like if your Chandra gets Spellqualler or something, like that's just the end of the game, right?
Yeah. This hand's pretty rough too. I'll keep though. I'm gonna bottom that.
I'm gonna go ahead and fetch Shock. Grabbing One downside to our hand. Fetching's a little bit awkward. I'm gonna grab a Temple Garden though.
Okay. Playing Noble Heart.
Yes.
All right. My turn.
Yes.
Land. Go ahead.
And cast Thalia.
Yeah.
And Mausoleum Wanderer.
Yep.
Your turn.
Yeah, I don't think we can beat this start.
It's really hard on the draw with the tap land, right? You can see why it was awkward though, right? Like I didn't have a blue source or a white source depending on which color I fetched here.
Sure.
I couldn't fetch like Hallowed Fountain and play that Noble Hierarch. Like my life just doesn't work like that. You can imagine what it'd be like if it was though. Going to play a Drogskol Captain.
Yep. Take 4.
5.
Why
Because this
oh,
one
sure.
gets pumped twice.
My turn.
Yes.
I will attempt a Farseek.
Of course, that's fine.
Go ahead.
Or keep your 6.
Yep.
Then I'll pass.
I'm like splitting a sleeve, I think. There's Bant. Alright, take 6. There's something wrong. Just be done. Draw. Well, I'm not beating it anyway. Let's see here. So, if he has Spell Queller, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 already. Plus any spirit wins in the game. So we're not beating a Spell Queller. So let's try an Anger.
Yeah, I'm gonna Queller it.
Alright. Go ahead, Mackling. Show me the dead. I need specifically for me not to be dead and you not to draw. Well, that would probably do it.
Well, I mean, I already have the spirits, but that lets me cast both of them. Interesting fact, too. More than one actually generates spirits, which is sometimes insanely powerful with Mausoleum Wanderer.
Yeah. Yeah. That seems powerful. Yeah, that hand was really slow, but yeah, sometimes you gotta keep them.
Yeah, I mean, you can't just like mulligan to 5, right? All the time.
Yeah.
All
right.
I mean, and my hand was just, pretty good, right?
Yeah, your hand had a really good start. All right. So going to game 4. You are on the placer.
Yeah, this hand looks great, so I will keep it.
Oh, man. I don't think I can keep that. It was Bolt, Scapeshift, Primeval Titan, Chandra, 3 lands. It's like really tempting.
Bolt, Scapeshift, Primeval Titan, Chandra, 3 lands. It seems really slow.
Yeah.
And like if your Chandra gets Spell Queller or something, like that's just the end of the game, right?
Yeah. This hand's pretty rough too. I'll keep though. I'm gonna bottom that.
I'm gonna go ahead and fetch Shock. Grabbing. One downside to our hand. Fetching's a little bit awkward. I'm gonna grab a Temple Garden though.
Okay. Playing Noble Heart.
Yes.
Alright. My turn?
Yes.
Land, go ahead.
cast Thalia.
Yeah.
And Mausoleum Wanderer.
Yep.
Your turn.
Yeah, I don't think we can beat this start.
It's really hard on the draw with the tap line, right? You can see why it was awkward though, right? Like I didn't have a blue source or a white source depending on which color I fetched here.
Sure.
I couldn't fetch like Hallowed Fountain and play a Noble Hierarch. Like my life just doesn't work like that. You can imagine what it'd be like if it was though. Going to play Drogskol Captain.
Yep. Take 4.
5.
Why?
This
Oh,
one
sure.
Gets pumped twice.
My turn?
Yes.
I will attempt a Farseek.
Farseek's fine.
Go ahead.
Or keep your 6.
Yep.
Then I'll pass.
I'm like splitting a sleeve, I think. There's Bant. Alright, take 6. There's something wrong. Just done. Draw. Well, I'm not beating it anyway. Let's see here. So, if he has Spell Queller, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 already. Plus any spirit ones in the game. So we're not beating a Spell Queller, so let's try an Anger.
Yeah, I'm gonna Queller it.
Alright. Go ahead, Mackling. Show me the dead. I need specifically for me not to be dead and you not to draw. Well, that would probably do it.
Well, I mean, I already have the spirits, but that lets me cast both of them. Interesting fact, too. More than one actually generates spirits, which is sometimes insanely powerful with Mausoleum Wanderer.
Yeah. Yeah. That seems powerful. Yeah, the hand was really slow, but yeah, sometimes you gotta keep them.
Yeah, I mean, you can't just like mulligan to 5, right? All the time.
Yeah.
All
right.
I mean, and my hand was just, pretty good, right?
Yeah, your hand had a really good start. The pivotal game 5.
Indeed.
What will happen? Who will win?
For all the marbles. I don't know why we want marbles, but it's for all of them.
I think it's because in marbles, you win your opponent's marbles, and that's why they say it.
Sure. I'm sure, I mean, I figured that's where the expression came from, but I don't know why I want to win my opponent's marbles. For all the Black Lotuses.
I'm gonna keep this.
I will also keep. Cage's mine. Done?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go.
Farseek.
Sure. Fetch. It's actually incredible how much different this matchup plays out on the draw versus the play.
Yeah, how powerful like being able to Farseek is.
Yeah, right, exactly. Because like I mean, I'm going to play Thalia this turn, and if it had come down pre Farseek, like your life is so much worse.
Thalia resolves.
Sure.
Go.
So So next turn he's going to have 6 mana.
We can only hope. We can only hope.
Yeah, I mean, how many cards do you have in hand?
I have 3 cards.
Sure. I guess that's the one thing about playing Grafdigger's Cage, right? Is it takes a card out of your hand.
Yeah. Hopefully it took a card out of your hand.
Well, yes and no. Gonna play Selfless Spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Attack.
Block. Okay.
And then I'll be done.
Big money, big money, big money.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. All right, so we don't have to. We have basics. Boom. Just grab Cinder Glade. Okay, so trigger.
Mm-hmm.
We already have 5, so I can get both triggers just by grabbing a Valakut +1.
Right.
Targeting both of your creatures.
Sideways.
Yep. Go ahead.
And mostly everything I have feels just too little too late once Primeval Titan actually does come down. I just don't have good ways to interact after the Primeval Titan. Nor does any deck in the format, really, right? Like,
Yeah.
How many games do you actually lose after Primeval Titan?
Not many.
Yeah. So, I did have the company, but I also had Pride Mage, so like the Grafdigger's Cage wasn't exactly slowing me down.
Sure.
Also, beyond that, like my Thalia was already stopping me from casting company on turn 4.
Sure.
But yeah, so in this scenario, I mean, I would play whatever I play on this turn, and then I have to pass, and then he's just going to attack me and kill me. So
Yeah. So fortunately, more than just kill him, but
sure.
well, I just mean I have the ramp spell too,
Right.
which is helpful for that. So yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like that it was more played out draw dependent than I thought it would be.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely.
Being able to cast your Farseeks is really powerful. It is another matchup where Wood Elves is possibly better than Courser. So that's interesting.
Yeah, that's possibly true. I do think the fact that you're not playing Colony Heart Expeditions, which a lot of the decks are, is actually helping you in this matchup.
Sure. Yeah, I looked at a bunch of 5-0 lists, and the 5-0 lists weren't playing them for the last little while.
Okay.
I think the Colonial Heart is really good when you like want to win very quickly, or like when you want to be more of a combo deck.
Uh-huh.
And I think that this deck can easily just play the control role in so many matchups that I'd rather build it to be like a rampy control deck, which with double explosives, double Grafdiggers, and just making your Valakut triggers kill creatures, right? Like. And playing Courser of Kruphix.
And I think that's definitely a better way to go right now because of people playing company counters and things like that. Although I do think that kind of stuff actually isn't good against this deck specifically. Like I would much rather you draw a hand that was like a bunch of lightning bolts and Anger of the Gods than something like Sakura Primeval Titan.
Sure.
Like,
and I did have to
almost 0% against that hand on the draw.
Yeah, I did have to get lucky a little bit. Also, I was unlucky a little bit in that last game. I was a little worried. So I had double secure on turn 4, but I had to play the Valakut tapped, so I couldn't cast it.
That makes sense.
But all right, well that is it for this week. Thank you everybody for watching. Good luck to everybody going to Vegas. Don't forget that you can support us by going to patreon.com/ccmtg to become a patron of our content. If everybody watching, listening to all of our content just donated $1 more per month, we could all quit our jobs and play Magic full time, and it would be pretty fun. So thank you everybody, and have a wonderful night or day or whatever. Bye.